and stuff.
Yeah, bro. People trying to come at VKU is funny. It's hilarious. Um, and they have no facts at all, like none, just straight opinions. So yeah, man. I want to say congrats, bro, on you building your account. I know you've been like a little bit quiet, just building, focusing on yourself, kind of like a lot of the other people that have done great. So I'm gonna say congrats on that. Um, so how was it, man? How was it building, bro?
Man, listen, bro. Look, I swear to God, you can have sometimes when you're building it, you can have it at 100, have it go to 600, and then by the end of the month it's still 100. Like when you first started, it was like it went nowhere. I
Yeah,
swear.
because you're building the skill. Like you're working on what you like and what you don't like, what you should do and what you shouldn't do. And so therefore that's the reason why that's why I tell people to start with $100 because you can always re-up on that 100 instead of having to lose 1,000 or 10,000 where you're emotional with it and you're just like, oh my God, I'm in the hole a lot of money.
Yeah, man. It's like the first month, like cause all last year I didn't really trade to trade because I was just learning last year, and at that time, you know how the market was the last 2 months. It was just complete.
Yeah.
It went doing nothing. It was just so at yeah, I didn't really do anything all last year. So I was moving in January, so I didn't do anything in January. But February I was like, okay, I'm about to really for real do this. I'm about to go ahead and but it's like once you get in there, it's like you think you know so much, but there's so much you don't know until you actually just do it. Like it's just not like how you can say this and the third, but like you can't learn like how you think. You can't like learn how to think about stuff as it happens. You gotta kind of do it, as you're going. So this is like a lot of things that I learned on the way. It's like a lot of things like, and it's just little things. Sometimes you'll lose a trade and you'll be like, dang, I didn't look at the high today, or something really little, something really basic, something really little. But what I did was on top of plaid. What I did was I don't have it. I think it's somewhere. No, this is my notepad. But what I did was, like, I'll have plaid, but then I'll also have like a separate sheet. Like what I do is I'll literally write down. Like this is plaid right here. What I'll do is I'll write down every time I lost, and then I would write down why I lost it. And I just kept on making this big list of like, even if I didn't lose, like I had a problem with pulling out early. Like I would just leave because I'm like, oh, I was going to do something else or whatever, this and the third. And just everything I had a problem with, I just kept on writing the list. So like I had this plat that's already, systematic for what we do. Then I had this list of things that I needed to work on. So then, I just keep on reading it and looking over it. Even like a little note card thing, so like I could flip through it and stuff. And I'm just like, this is what needs to change. When I look at certain things, I'm like, okay. Like even with pulling out early, sometimes I literally, if I get in a trade in London, I don't even check my computer till after 12, just to resist myself from touching the trade before it's done. If it's AFP, it's not. If it's AFP, it's not going to come back. So why you checking it? It's going to go away. So yeah, it's like stuff like that. I had to train myself to do certain things a certain kind of way. And
Yeah, I remember you used to hit me up, ask me so many freaking questions. Loved it though. But yeah, I'm just super proud of you. Like, did you pull the money out today?
hmm?
Did you pull out?
I pulled out. I can do 1,000. I did 700. I did 700. I did that.
Yeah, I told you people don't listen.
No, listen. Tell me that. That's listen.
That's
I
not
think
what
I
I told you.
think.
It's exactly what I said in the beginning. People don't listen. They don't. I'm saying it for a reason. I'm not saying it.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
I already knew you weren't gonna listen.
I pulled out just not as much. I was just like, man, there's nothing I can do with 1,000. Not like I was gonna put it away, but like my thing was this: I was gonna put away a certain number of money before I was actually looking at going part time. Because of my job, and my job doesn't really pay a lot. It's just a part time cashier job. So really like what I did today, honestly, that was about what I make in a whole week as it is. Like it's not hard at all to cut my hours in half. So I'm just kind of right now, like I said, I'm just trying to get consistent. I'm not really playing big sizes. Like, I have not even touched the standard one time.
The reason why I want you to pull out is the fact that you're now hitting some great numbers, and what it does is you automatically go excited. And with it being excited, you unconsciously feel like every day is the same day. And I know you might say right now, like, "Oh no, that's not me. That's not me." It's gonna happen, and that's what it comes with being consistent and everything. You have to go through that and everything till you become a robot. And that's the reason I'm telling you, pull that out, enjoy it, and then come back to it later. So that's the reason why I'm telling you, like, yo, pull that junk out because you can build from 500. You built from 100. You can build from 500 the same way. Do it again. It's reps. All you're doing is you're taking reps.
That makes sense.
You're hitting reps. This is your first rep. You ain't going to sit there and be like, no, I hit 300, but I'm going to go back to 150 though. No. Just go back from the beginning all the way back up the pyramid, all the way back down. So you're going to take that 1,000 out. You're going to go back to 500, and you're going to build that back up to 1,500. Take another 1,000 out. Now you have 2,000 profit, and then you move up from there. Now you're taking out X amount. Now you have 600 in your account now. Now you have 700 in your account now. Now you're starting with 800 in your account. And then boom. By you doing that so many times, you now just racked in $10,000.
Yeah.
And the worst that you can lose is 500 instead of 700, which you want to do right now.
make me feel bad. I know you're saying. I know.
I'm saying, like, I'm not making you. I'm like making you do it because most people don't do it, but I'd highly recommend doing it. And then get back into the market. Don't expect anything, and really do what you've been already doing. You go through your plat system, go through all that, and continue to keep winning. Don't up the lot size anymore. You're good where you're at. You see what you can do with that lot size. Keep doing that. Keep doing that until you hit like $10,000. You can do that. A lot of times people look at it as goals. Like, I want to play a standard. Standard is not a goal. Goal is to be consistent. That's a goal. You're doing great. You're doing great. I'm proud of you.
You know, I feel like, honestly, when you said, whatever with the money today, the first thing that came to mind was, hold on, do I want a new laptop or an Xbox? That's the first thing that came up to mind.
Yeah, no, dude, seriously, I had to tell Ryan. I was like, Ryan, you're going to pull out this much. He said, wait, hold on. I said, pull out 1,700. Man, no, wait. Pull out 1,700.
Yeah, man. The first thing I get what you're saying. 'Cause the first thing you want to do is like you want to keep on stacking. I know, but you can lose it so much faster that way. I know, but it's like the first thing you think is you want to stack. You're like, man, look, I got 3,000 in trade with, and it's like, bro, I'm trying to quit my job. You think like that, and I'm not gonna lie, that's my logic. The only trades I take are I started doing what Robbie did. I heard Robbie only took level 1 and 2 drops and rises, and that's why he was so accurate. That's what I heard. So that's pretty much what I do. Like yesterday was pretty much just the G trade, but stuff like that. I got just so much better at seeing things before I did, and even with the group, I'm not really in a group a lot. It's because I don't know. I felt like I was scared to make my own analysis. Subconsciously, I was scared to make my own analysis. I knew I was. It was the kind of thing where it was like I didn't feel like I could do it by myself. So it seemed like I kind of dropped off. But it was like when I'm by myself, I feel like I was like in this market jungle where I kind of just learned to do everything by myself. Like when I look back and I was sometimes check the group and stuff, and everyone took the same trade as me. Just let me know I'm doing the right thing, even if I'm not in the group. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You gotta get out of that mindset. Cause you're up there, man. You're starting to get there. You're really starting to get there, man. Again, man, proud of you.
I'm proud of me too, man. When you summoned me for this webinar, I was like, I'm gonna get somewhere.
But yeah, man, just wanted to just ask a couple questions and see where your head's at and everything. And again, like I can't wait to see what you're gonna do next. Hit me up if you need anything. And I'll talk to you later, right?
All right, I'm letting you know how stuff goes. And a quick question, man. Maurice was talking about LLC for this. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and look at the laws for stuff like that. So when you create an LLC, you just basically
because it makes you a business. So now you're paying for your business, and now that's different taxes, tax breaks and stuff like that. So
would I have to take this account out of my name or start a new account in that name, or how is that, or what would you do if I had an LLC? Would I have to start another account into that business name, or what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so basically at some point I would have to just take out everything I have now and just switch it over to that LLC in that account in that name.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I have a business account. It's not like labeled a business account, but it's just I have a credit union separate from my job account. I have a job that I have a completely different bank, completely different account just for trading, just for business in general, so they don't mix. But okay, I was wondering about that. You said you told about the tax thing and stuff like that, which makes sense. So it's only like $100, so I'll definitely get on that. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I got 4 of them. So.
You got 4 of them, man. You balling, so you killing it.
Yeah. All right, bro. You have a great one, man. I'm about to get some rest because I'm about to trade tonight too. So.
Quick question, man. I'm not trying to,
No, you're good. No, go. No, keep going.
I'm not trying to get on your trades though. What you trying to get in tonight?
I got GU, man. I'm definitely just watching out for GU.
Trying to see it bounce off the water.
That 22, yeah. Well, I don't know if it's gonna go all the way down there, but I'm ready. But that 22 trade was beautiful yesterday. So yeah, I'm looking at GU and GCHF. So I'm not gonna tell you exactly, but go look at them. They're nice.
Bro, like I'm not new no more, man. I can look at them and tell. I'm looking at GU, seeing what it's been pretty much now. You think I'm new, but I'm not new no more. But
hey,
no, like